Taunton Town 2, Swindon Supermarine 0. Rob, with both Farnborough and Hayes dropping points at the top of the table. What do you make of the 90 minutes today here at the Signet?
Well, last third of the season, you know, it's all about what you do, and it's also how you finish. And you know, we weren't at our best today. It was windy, it was difficult. They were good, you know, they were good. We didn't get the grips of them in certain areas, and certain parts of our play weren't good enough today in a lot of respects. But we won, and that's what it's all about. There was 670, 66, whatever it is, and they wanted to see us win, and we won. And listen, it's literally turning the wheel at the moment. We were good in some respects, you know. In the last 25 minutes, I thought we were good, but there was things that we weren't quite right with in the first half an hour. Like, you know, we didn't start overly well. We were a little bit sloppy in our passing, but we won, and that's what it is. Nobody will remember this game now in the next 2 weeks, and that's what it's about at the moment. It's just making sure we do everything. Whatever happens elsewhere, but it's important we take care of our business, and that is the most important thing.
Okay. Around the 50th minute, there's a corner being brought in. There's just limbs flying everywhere in the box.
Chaos.
A little bit, it comes off the line of the handball of, I believe, Harry Spalding, and he gets sent off. What are your thoughts on the red card? Do you feel like that changed the game and the subsequent penalty from Rostow?
I think it did. I think it did have a certain bearing on the game, no doubt about that, because they were very much in it. So, job to see where it was, but it did look like a hand. It's difficult to see through that amount of bodies, but who knows? But obviously, it's going to have a change. A great, cool penalty, cool as you like, you know, because that's a tough pen with a bit of pressure like that. So, it did. But sometimes it's hard to play against 10. But I thought we handled the last sort of 35 minutes really well after that.
Okay. Thoughts on Jay Forston's goal as well? Because blimey,
I'm glad he got out of second gear today,
yeah,
because that's a great finish. You know, he's got some family here, and a lot of Welsh people come from over the border, and you know, that's a hell of a finish. And that's Jay all over. You know, he's so talented.
We'll come on to the sort of news now that has been out in the press recently, and I think it would be unfair to almost gloss over it. What are your thoughts personally on the Ollie Chamberlain situation?
Personally, I think the way that the FA have done it, and they've hounded these lads and made it into a witch hunt, you know, I think it's an absolute disgrace. But that's my personal thoughts. But what I would say is that we've lost. If he's not the best midfielder in the league, he's in the top one. And he's a great kid, and there's no malice, and there's no match fixing. There's 95% of non-league lads are having a little pang bet. We all know that. Everybody knows that. But rules are the rules, and that's it. So we'll suck it up. We'll get on with it. Chambo's getting on with it, and it'll be a massive miss for us because he's such a great lad and a super player. But he's our player, and we got his back, and we'll look after him.
We played Swindon Supermarine here at home in the league. We faced them away in the League Cup semi-final coming on Tuesday. What do you make of that one?
Yeah, listen, we come away injury-free, which is good. There's a lot of lads. Hi, Jake, come here. He wants to talk about his goal. He played in second. Just do your hair.
What's my hair look like?
Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Better than mine.
Thoughts on your own goal then? Go on.
I'm glad he got out of second gear today. That was the only time that he actually.
Well,
do you want to talk us through it?
whoever played it out wide had cramp. And then run inside, took him inside, took him down the line. The rest is history.
Brilliant goal,
It's a cross.
Sorry, yeah, go back to the
Yeah, going back to
Tuesday.
so Tuesday, this is semi-final of the cup. And there's more money in that than there is in winning the league. So we'll be strong again. But you can see what the bench was today. That we need to get some minutes into those boys. More minutes into Jared today. More minutes into Sully. So I think Jared was outstanding today. It's so good to have him back. He's a real force. So we'll be strong. And then we'll on to the next league game.
Good. All right, Rob. We'll see you Tuesday. Cheers. Thank you.